Ahoy toy, welcome to Transfixed, the channel that was made for walking, and that's just what it will do. Tonight I'm going to show you two kits from Nonnef Productions. I've reviewed parts for this before. Now I've got Broadside and Mindwipe parts. There's two more parts that go with this. So credit goes to a longtime subscriber of the show named Shaun. Hi, thank you for letting me know that Nonnef was making parts for Broadside. I did actually go ahead and buy them, and I didn't want these filler pieces. Actually, I just wanted the axe, because I think that really helps bring the character Broadside forward, and also this rifle. And I have to say, these are very nice quality. This is like a solid plastic, as you'd get from the manufacturer. Ouch. It very much feels like a Hasbro or Takara product. Even better, I dare say. But I'm not going to actually show too much about these because they're covered in other videos. The one I watched was, before I bought this, I watched another video to see if I really wanted it. That was Galvatronus. So check out his video if you want to see more about this. But what I really liked is that if you, I think these are reversed, I can't remember. The way this axe, besides looking very Broadside appropriate, also tabbed in between. I think that's genius. Oh, I've got that upside down, I think. Speaking of genius, I am not one, so it tabs into the inside brilliantly. Gotta make sure that's tabbed in, and it keeps his legs secured together. And if you want to have these legs down, flat, that works there as well, of course. So really nice touch. And then this, it's a tight fit, but I would probably put it here in this hole. If I can get it forced in enough, it should sit just underneath there. But it can also fit here, I suppose. It's just slightly too big. It's a bit of a tight fit, but it does fit in these holes. It's just a bit snug. So that's those two pieces, and then it also comes with these two sets, which I'm not going to use. I think these silver pieces are to fill in part of the leg here, I believe. They fill in there. This part here, but they leave the tab open, of course, because you need that for transformation. And then these are pretty clever, actually. This is to fill in the hands. So if you open up the hands for robot mode, you can loosen out this factory screw, put this plate in here like that, and then it slides open to allow the hand to transform and slide back in place. The other thing it does, besides fill the hole, is this shape here is something for the wing to butt up against. So it's actually shaped like that, so that this stops here. Which, you know what, maybe I'll put it on. That kind of sounds cool. I'm selling myself on it now. I thought it would hinder the transformation, but it won't, because this does peg in here. Yeah, maybe I'll use those. Anyway, because they come separately on Nonnef's website, but when I got there, the set that was just the weapons was sold out, so I had to buy the whole pack. But, you know, I think it was only, I can never remember the prices. It was this many dollars. I think it was 10. Anyway, so that's just a quick look. Check out Galvatronus' channel if you want to see that done. But we're going to do the Mindwipe feet. And yes, I'm not the only one to do these, but I'm just more interested in these. It's because I think Mindwipe needs these feet. I guess because I watched their video, I feel like I would be repeating something that doesn't need to be there. But even though there are videos of this, I haven't watched them, so it's not going to influence me. Now let's see if I can figure this out. Oh, here there was Mindwipe, by the way. This is the Takara version, which I probably didn't need to buy. I just wanted his arms to be purple. They painted these parts, and this is molded in plastic. I like that. But actually, you know, the head is G1 style as well. But, you know, the Hasbro one is pretty good. I don't know if I needed to get the Takara. Anyway, the one big downside of this figure that often bothered me, he doesn't have any ankle tilt, so it's kind of hard. He actually does fall over on my shelf quite a bit, because well, I guess I could stand like that, but you know, he needs to have a bit of an A stance there, as they call it, and yeah, he's not the most stable. I think it would be nice if he could stand like this and not the angle. But there's no tilt there, so let's open up his legs. Oh my god. Yes, he does have a bat head on his butt. a bat head on his ass. Oh, that was really stuck in there. That's because this is painted rubber, which acts like glue, and you can see now the paint has been stripped off of it. I guess I left it transformed too long. Anyhow, this is going to come off. Yeah, this, I think that just goes like that, doesn't it? Yeah. And it looks like it's just pegged right in there, so I'm going to just gently wiggle it out. Give him a new feet. And this looks to be bilaterally symmetrical. Yeah, it's the same. So it doesn't, there's no left and right is what I'm saying. Now I'm going to carefully cut this off. I'm going to make sure I point the blade toward me and toward an artery, just in case I slip, then I can shuffle off this mortal coil. But actually, let me do this off camera, just in case. I don't want to traumatize anyone with my untimely demise. Alright, that's been chopped off, and let me clean up the flash. This is a surgically sharp hobby knife, according to the package, but I'm not really going to be so... oh, okay, I got to cut this off too. So, reckless with my life. Or am I? Maybe this show is just a desperate cry for help. Look at that. I'm just ripping it off. That's a big no-no. But, you know what? It's going to be fine, because we're going to clean it up accidentally off camera here. That looks pretty good. Okay. So, I suppose this just goes right back in the same spot. Oh, yeah, that looks right. I think the ball must face forward. I'll find out if I'm wrong in a second here. Let's go ahead and attach the feet. They're nice like King Julian's. There we go. Oh, that's pretty good. Let's get ready to close up here. Nurse, wing, thank you. All right. Yeah, having a rubber part tab in is not the best design. I don't know why they did that. But anyway, there it is. Now he's got one upgraded Nonnef foot. So the pattern is not exactly the same. So there's factory Takara on his right leg, your left, and the Nonnef over here. But look at pivots, and oh, that's much nicer, I think. Even with just one, that's better. I think that's worth the price that I paid, which was this much. Let's go ahead and do the other one. Now we know what we're doing. This should go pretty quickly. Don't do that. You know, that came off actually pretty cleanly, considering how savage I was there. You can see why the customs I show on this channel are not the best. Why I call them crappy customs. I just don't have the patience to do a good job. Hope my boss isn't watching this. Nobody watches this. Okay, let's try it the other way around this time. We'll put the ball peg in the foot, and then we'll do it this way. Well, since it's a ball, you know, I can rotate it around anyway. There we go. It's hard to mess this up, I guess. This is just, this rubber part gives me more trouble than anything. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Gun's a bit loose. Need some floor polish. No, I need the blood, not the floor polish. Yeah, well, you're not getting any. I'm using all my blood. Oh, that is much better. He's so much more stable. Really like that. I really do. Oh yeah, so stable. You can go about that far. That's for you, Glen Webb. That far in. Yeah, much better, much better. Definitely worth this many dollars. I like it. Now he's not going to fall over and take Skullcruncher and Weirdwolf with him. Very nice. What do you think? Wings like that? Wings like that. I think like that. Too bad he has that hole in his chest there. He was a smoker. He had a tracheotomy there. The little voice box installed. There, though. Anyway, there we go. So that's Mindwipe transfixed. Thanks for watching, and thanks for watching. One of these days, this channel is gonna walk all over you. No, I wouldn't. That'd be rude.